What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I designed a new promo for the stream, so I'm just going to be doing that right now. It'll take me a couple seconds to put it up. Is it better live now? Live now. Stories. Then we go over to Aether. Oh, okay. We are back on Genshin. We are pretty close to being done. Not done Genshin fully, but done the Tribal Chronicles. Which, if you are a frequent of this channel, means that we can return to Zenless Zone 0 until the next patch over here on Genshin. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty nifty. Cool. Apparently, you could just make it on one Instagram account, and then it's already ready-made for the next Instagram account, even if it's got an animation to it. That's cool. That's very cool. Makes it easy. Cool. All right. Oh. Hey, I didn't turn the camera on. That we're going to fix soon. Can't wait to fix that. If you saw it. If anybody saw it. If you didn't see it, it's fine. Hey, what's up, Q? Dinosaurs. You saw? You were just sharing? Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to be trying to make some type of frame. I know we still have a green screen here. It's not to mean that we're not going to do a green screen, but if we're going to do this little square, then I'm going to have a little frame, you know? Thank you for showing up, my adorable mod. I appreciate that. Come on. You had a frame too? 'Twas fun? I'm sure you'll have a frame again someday. Do you want to switch over to TV? Seems like everything's already running on that side. And then we'll jump in. I was actually working on this last night. And if anybody's here, let me know your 2 cents. But I found this Tribal Chronicle to be the slowest. A lot of reading. I'm not saying it's boring in the sense of what the story is, and you know, it's the whole scroll rating and everything. It's got some great visuals, but there's a lot of reading specifically in this one in comparison to the other ones. Like I've already done, let's bring that up so I can illustrate what I mean. So we already have 4 of them done, and none of them comparatively had this much reading as I'm doing right now on Silali's. And then we're going to be moving on to, I think that's Veressa on the far right. And then we're done. Then we'll switch over to some Zenless Zone 0. I don't think I'm going to finish that today, but there's a chance that on Friday, instead of it being Genshin Fatal Frame, it'll be Zenless Zone 0 Fatal Frame. Makes sense. And then we'll be over on Zenless Zone Zero, running through the story and really kind of digging into that, because I don't think we've had the opportunity to actually dig into that until 5.9 drops. Then we'll be back over here. We'll finish any type of stories or events that happens with it, and then back over to Zenless again. And that's what we're just going to do, is bounce back and forth between them based upon whatever's happening here in Genshin first, and then over there. Our polls will be basically the same. However, after the blunder, and if you have not had the opportunity to check out our last stream, which was on Friday, after that blunder, I'm not pulling on 5.9. Not doing it. I'm going to wait till 6.0. I really want to get some of those new characters purchasing. Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing there. But that doesn't has anything to do with Zenless. Zenless will be pulled every Friday as we continue to progress along, because I'm trying to build somewhat of a team over there. Same over here. I think this is high time for me to start building a team. Now that I'm going to start to go for achievements after this, it's probably good to have a stronger team. No one wants Tanari. I'm pretty sure Tanari wants Tanari, but that might be debatable. I'm not sure. Just get our daily stuff out of the way here. They are very pressed, so this might be a good time for them to tune in and watch me fail at using them. But use them nonetheless, right? That's all we're trying to do. Hey, what's up, Shinya? How was your weekend? And we are going somewhere. Where? I don't know. Here. There. We are going there. Oh, no way.
Seems more hopeless by the second.
I'm sorry to hear
Nothing
that.
we can do about that.
Well,
It's not. Is it affecting like your house, like where you live,
that's still a worthwhile
or
result.
mainly more towards a
Although
certain
I'm here for
area?
business
You're
purposes,
good. That's
I
good.
have a personal interest in this as well. I'm drawn to matters of historical truth.
The south side. Okay.
That's exactly
I'm assuming
why I
based
chose
upon
to
that you're
follow
more
you,
towards the north
Monsieur
side.
Montluçon.
But that's fair.
Listen,
downtown.
I'm just
Oh,
updating you
downtown.
on the
Jeez.
situation, not asking for your
Wow.
opinion. I don't really care.
Sorry
whether
to
you
hear
continue
that.
Your investigation.
Not your side though, and that's all that matters. Well, I mean, the other people, I hope they're safe too. But I'm glad that you're
Traveler,
safe.
You came to me for help with your scroll weaving duty, right? You thought looking into the Battle of Seven Colors could give you answers. That's
Based upon Wisconsin, that
understandable.
means that rain's
But
gonna
based
probably
on
come
our
across to me
progress,
at some
I'd
point
say
soon.
This is a dead end. Instead of wasting time, you might consider taking
We're just
a
northeast
different
of
approach.
you? Northeast
I'll
or
try
just
to
straight
think of
east?
another way
We
to
might be
help
just
you.
straight east from where you're at.
Respected traveler, let's not forget about the compensation.
No way.
I
No
promised.
way.
You shall have it in full.
I know I'm supposed to be
Extra,
getting
if that's
rain
what it takes.
tomorrow, but I didn't check if it's like psycho rain or just rain.
What makes you say that?
God, I hope not.
Yeah, based on what you've told us so far.
Did you get stocked up on toilet paper?
There's unresolved
That's the
tension
first thing that everybody
between you
feels they
two.
need.
You think so?
She claimed to be your friend, but picked fights with you nonstop, and never told you about her biggest accomplishment. By figuring out the truth behind the battle,
Nah.
maybe we can finally help you get
So you're saying that you're
closure.
sane? That's good to know.
Closure.
That's good to know.
I'd say we're 200 years too late. But fine, if you want to keep investigating, be my guest.
Ah,
We have enough?
that's
Okay, good.
wonderful news.
All right, let's go visit the shaman family.
Yeah, I'm not sure what people's obsession with that is. I mean, if you're someone that buys enough toilet paper for specifically just that week, then I guess, yeah, you should stock up. But usually when I buy toilet paper, it's good. It's good for a fair amount of months. So I don't understand that. Wow. When was the last time you had a state of emergency?
Hello, are you Asia Man?
Yep, that's me. Huh? Granny Eatsley?
He's hiding.
Get up. In a crowded market like this, the only person who should be trying to hide is me.
Way back then? Okay.
Ever since my
So before
grandfather's
the pandemic
generation,
and such?
Shamans of my family have given up on passing your
Before the
trial,
world
Granny
went
Eatsley.
quiet.
Have we offended you in some other capacity?
Man, this is generational trauma at this point.
Whenever I misbehaved as a kid, Grandpa would tell me
Yeah,
about
I
the
just noticed that.
thrashing he received from Granny
He wasn't even
Eatsley.
on the screen, he was
I
ducking down so
still get
low.
nightmares about it sometimes.
She
Hey,
can still
don't give me
hear.
funny ideas. This was your idea, remember? Keep asking your questions. I'm going to find
Oh,
somewhere
so
quiet
it
to
was the
wait.
last one. Okay, fair enough. If you are enjoying the content, tickle that purple heart to keep good times rolling.
Okay, so your family studied under Wheat Ceiling,
Yeah,
right?
don't go anywhere. Yep,
Yes,
stay inside.
Although that pretty much ended with my grandfather.
End your friendships, all your relationships.
The techniques my family
Unless you're
learned
gonna
from
shout at
Wheat
somebody
Ceiling
from
didn't
across a
have much
football field.
practical use in terms of tribal affairs, so during my grandfather's time, we quit the priesthood.
And if you do miss a stream, do not worry. You can head over to youtube.com/EtherxVault, as all of our content is uploaded the very next day after it's live here.
Turns out, shaman techniques aren't that useful outside the
Suspect
priesthood
everyone,
either.
yeah.
So over time, we abandoned them altogether.
The feeling during that time when it was wild, because like when I'm out in public, I kind of just go about my business. I don't really cough unless it's something like very particular. But I think psychologically, when I knew that like coughing would make people look at you, I had such an incessant need to cough when I was out. It blew my mind. I'd walk into like, I'd be outside in my car, no problem, walking around, no problem. Just get into the grocery store and I could feel it. I could feel it. I need to cough for no apparent reason. And it was like, it's scary. It is scary because the moment you cough, people are just like, you are infected. Get the F away from me.
Of course, it's possible that we were just too foolish to understand the true power of those teachings.
It's just allergies, guys. Relax.
After all, Wheat Ceiling was a genius.
That's what somebody that's
None of her
infected would say.
students have been able to fully reproduce her talent.
Do you know which techniques were passed on to your family?
I'm not sure. As a kid, I remember hearing my grandfather talk about them, but
Someone's,
it's
yeah,
not like I
that's
can use
true.
them
I do remember
myself.
that saying. That someone's
think
talking
about
bad
it
about
for
you
a
if you
sec.
cough.
Do you remember anything about a technique that can decide
Nope,
the outcome
cannot
of
win.
a battle?
Decide the outcome of a battle?
You may not
No, I
have-
don't remember anything like that.
You may not have the disease,
Besides, my family
but
wasn't really known
don't
for
have
their talent.
anything else.
If a technique
'Cause
like
we'll
that
just assume
exists,
that
I
that's
doubt
the
Wheat
disease.
Ceiling would pass it on to us.
I heard about that.
You might have better luck asking one of the priests. They're descendants of Wheat Ceiling's most gifted students.
I heard that even like apartment buildings were sealed shut to stop people from going outside. Yeah,
Well,
intense
we're back where we
approach to it.
started.
But with like
Still no
one of the
definitive
countries with the
evidence
most
Battle
people
of
in the
Seven
world.
Colors took place. Allier,
I'm not
do
saying
you
I
think we
condone
have
it, but
enough to
then
draw a
but you
conclusion?
need a different measure, right? Than what we have here in North America. Yep. No medication for you.
All we have are non-witness accounts. We could put together an interview, but that's not going to hold up in academic circles.
Then we have to keep going.
Oh, you're investigating the Battle of Seven Colors?
Yeah, you know about it?
Is it? Is it like really, really bad? Really long?
Not a lot. There's something special about my family. In addition to shaman techniques, Wheat Ceiling's stories were passed down to us
No
as well.
way. No way.
Say what you want about my ancestors' dedication to shamanism, but they definitely paid attention to those stories. And of course, the Battle of Seven Colors is the most exciting story of them all.
We don't need another story.
Mm.
We need something concrete. Does
I
no
will
one in
also
your
tell you
tribe
that
understand
here in
that?
Canada, though a lot of our healthcare is subsidized by the government, it is extremely slow as well. Unless you are straight dying, it could be upwards of like 4 to 6 hours to see somebody. Stay in the markets overnight? What? No way. That's crazy. We had a couple lockdowns here. Oh, yeah, no, our lockdowns were like hard suggested, but not forced like that. I know what you mean when you say forced. Yeah. Why did she want to go out? Why? Hopefully it was like a good reason other than like, I still just want to see my friends. Did you get antsy? She just wanted to go grocery shopping? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I can understand elderly because they're just like, I've already lived a long, long life. I don't care. They just feel like they can like shirk off anything because they've made it that far.
I'm not sure if this is helpful.
You're
but
like, no.
The story passed down in my family is a little
Specifically, this
different from
disease
the
is
one told in
targeting
the
just
tribe.
you, Grandma. Just you.
Really?
Well, it's Wheat Ceiling's personal account of the event, so it's a lot more detailed.
Just you lived enough.
For example, in the version I heard, the battle took place in a location known as Chico Mostuk Cave.
Whoops.
That means you can tell us where to find it. Have you ever been to this place?
Mm-hmm. Very wild.
Unfortunately not.
I studied maps of Natland before we left, Monsieur Montluçon. I don't remember ever seeing such a name.
Could your ancestors be mistaken, Mr. Ashemin?
It's unlikely. My family may have let the shamanism side of things fall by the wayside, but we're serious about these stories. In the words of my grandfather, some things deserve to be passed down more than secret arts.
If Wheat Ceiling's version of events differs so much from the general understanding, that makes it even more likely the battle is completely made up.
And I did see, if you're enjoying this live content, check out our recorded content. Head over to youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIal, where we have gameplay, game reviews posting on Monday, Friday, and a bonus on Wednesday at 9 a.m. This Friday is a new Xbox 360 round 4, where you have the opportunity to check what am I going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays, continuing on with Injustice, or I don't know. You let me know.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Chico Mostuk cave?
Animal Crossing became one of the most popular games of all
yes.
times during
Can
that time.
I clear something up for you?
It's
Hydration.
been more than 200 years. Huh. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
What does she mean?
Yeah, for gamers, it was a very unique
This
time
location is now known as the Valley of
because they're just
Dawn.
like, stay inside and play
Mostuk
games.
Cave
You're
is
just
what it was
like,
called
that's
200
what I was
years ago.
gonna do anyways.
Precisely when Wheat Ceiling was alive. That means, Monsieur Montluçon, we can confirm the original site of the battle.
Really?
Once we get there, the evidence we need should
Did
be
you get a
at our
job that was
fingertips.
like interacting with people?
Just when we thought all hope was lost, I never doubted you.
Then maybe
great
the apple
shaman.
doesn't fall
Allow me to
far
present
from the
you
tree
with a
then.
gift as thanks.
Oh, no.
Save
Okay,
it.
well then you're good then. You're
Flattery
good then.
won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh, then you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Wait,
Work from home is
Mr.
fine.
Montluçon works in publishing. You're a huge fan of light novels, right, Lolly? Maybe he could get you some that are out of print.
Really?
Out of print, huh? Sure. Do you have any in mind?
Well, if we're talking collectibles, then the first edition of Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with unlimited power is a must. It's the first major hit of the isekai genre. Several editions have gone to print, but copies of the first edition are exceedingly rare and
I see.
There's also its sister work, Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was Yai Publishing House's attempt at gauging the new market trends. It's opened the door to a new genre after readers grew tired of isekais. The sales speak for themselves. Actually, Yai Publishing House
There you
released
go.
a limited
There you
edition
go.
not too long ago. But it's
If there's a
almost
zombie
impossible to get.
apocalypse, call on Shinya.
Anyway,
She's
I'll
got
take those
this
two.
locked.
Sorry, I'm not sure I caught all that. What were the titles again? Reborn as Kitsune Guji?
These two titles are among the most successful and well-known works in the entire industry. You're telling me, as someone who works in publishing, you've never heard of them?
I'm a merchant from Fontaine, after all. Regarding this particular genre from Inazuma, I'm afraid I lack your level of expertise.
Huh. Amateur.
Of course. Sounds like a perfect arrangement. Now, there's no time to waste. We should head to the site of the battle right away.
Once we get there, it'll take a bit more work to determine the actual location. Right now, all we have is a general
Less zombies.
Well, I'm sure Miss Sitlali can
It depends
help us
on
with
what type
that.
of zombies they are, though.
Have you
Are they
even
the
looked at
fast running ones or
time?
the slow
It's
moving
already
ones?
evening,
Slow moving
and
ones
I
are
have
just.
important plans tonight. You
Just
expect
gotta
me to
walk
work
away.
through
You're
the
fine.
night?
You're fine. The fast ones you're probably
well,
already dead.
What do you think, traveler? Okay, we'll find a place to rest for the night.
You
When
never
should we
see
meet
a
tomorrow?
fat zombie.
He's
It's their workout routine, you know? It's inspiring. It's really inspiring.
How about noon?
Do we
Makes
have
you
to
wanna get
wait
right in
that
the gym.
long?
Great shamans have important matters to attend to in the morning. That's only because I have important tasks.
Who
to
knew the
complete at
secret was
night.
eating brains?
All right.
Why,
As
why am I
Mr.
not allowed to have a
Williams
positive spin?
Let's meet back up tomorrow at noon. We'll be waiting at the exit of the tribal settlement.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask.
If there's ever a zombie
Is Granny
apocalypse, at least I
easily
can find the
satisfied
silver
with my
lining and
answer?
everything. Keep everybody
Yeah,
positive.
of course. You really helped us out.
Positive spin first aid kit
Oh,
during this
good.
time.
I'm glad I didn't offend
That's
her
true.
somehow.
That's true.
You're really
I might
that
die,
kind of
but
her?
I'll find the positivity in it.
To be honest, Granny Eatsley almost never
Trading,
interacts
none.
with ordinary tribespeople like us. Everything we know about her comes from rumors. She's a powerful
That makes
for
me
over
sound like a horrible
200
person,
years.
Q.
As a great hero, you're probably the only one who isn't
Certification none.
intimidated by her.
You're supposed to get some gauze to help this woman. You know, I don't have gauze, but I do have a joke.
That's quite considerate of you. All right, let's grab a few drinks, just like last time.
Wait, didn't you say you had important plans tonight?
What did you think I meant?
Does that mean you've gone drinking every night for the past 200 years?
Damn.
Now Paimon's worried about your health.
200 years of drinking?
No, I've had enough socializing for one day.
CPR, yes.
Somewhere
I do have
quiet.
CPR.
We
At
can
least
just buy
I at
some
least got
drinks and
that. I
get
don't
over
have I might have some band-aids. I'm not good with them, but I might have some band-aids. CPR, yes. All the jokes, yes. 100%.
Which will also give us a chance to solve the mind reading issue.
I actually learned
Considering the
CPR
necessary
when
spell
I
work,
was in
I'd rather do it in
training
private.
to be a lifeguard. But I'm pretty sure I just wanted to be a lifeguard so I could just tell more jokes. Way up. Oh, Jesus. Where's Shilo? She. What's the. How to say her name again? Q? Shilonin? Shilolin? Shilolin? What did the kid say as he was shouting? Glub, glub, glub. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Like, that's a horrible joke. Be like, that one wasn't the joke. That was the observation. Shilolin. There we go. There's probably a better way to get up this mountain. Excuse me? Okay. That was the first part. And we get to the other part. There's probably one of those like areas where like you go into the wall and then just fly up to the top. Yeah, it does be like that. I always think it's crazy when you can see like really crazy things on TikTok and you're just like, your first thought was to record it? What? Like when it's like, let's say a dash cam on a car, you're just like, well, it's just gonna record it anyways, so that's fine. But like, not if you're like you're in public and things are happening, because no one wants to help. That's true.
But not the company. So I come here.
No one wants to help until they're in the same
Let's
situation,
see if
and then they
my
want help
stash
from
is
others, and
still
you're just
here.
like, yeah, this is a
Great.
reciprocating thing
The
of going
Hellbird
nowhere.
birds didn't eat my snacks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I went viral because I took a... Yeah, that's horrible. That's a horrible thing. Really sad, for sure. Stop drinking. We need you to be
Now for the
coherent a
mind
little
related
bit.
issue. Give me your hand. It might take a little longer, actually. I just need to share my senses.
I didn't
make
save
a
someone's
clean
life. I just
break.
filmed it disappearing.
And that should do it, right?
This is really one of the kind of view. This must be why Scylla likes to come out here.
You're not wrong. Hold on.
Oh, damn.
Why do I still... Oh, did I not separate our senses completely? Maybe using my palm isn't enough? Close your eyes.
Were we gonna kiss? I actually honestly thought that's what was gonna happen.
A great friend should be able to handle this.
I'm like, no way they're actually gonna kiss.
Okay, what about now? Huh? And now? Huh. Whenever I try to remove the effect... That was just to help with the spell. Ah, shoot. I still hear you.
So you're just gonna drink away the thoughts?
For
Okay.
a human soul, to lose the boundaries of the mind is to drown in the sea of consciousness without a concept of self.
Wait, that sounds bad.
She definitely wanted. That's true.
I read that in a light novel. When it comes to the real world, I think it's pretty accurate.
Is Lily drunk?
Oh yeah.
She's not making much sense.
Anyway, we'll just have to leave it for now.
Hearing the traveler's thoughts isn't that bad, right? You should just tease her. That's what Paimon would do.
It's just... I'm not good at this. I'm not used to being close to people. Sorry, I said we could be friends, but I guess I'm not ready.
Wait, what? We're not allowed to be
I'm
friends?
used to being Granny Eatsley. Someone intimidating. Someone people are scared to approach. I don't have to deal with people that way.
Why live like that?
Yeah, Paimon's been wondering. Why do you insist on living so far away? You could easily become a leader of your tribe. Someone everyone loves and respects.
Is that what a Sundari does?
When you live as long as me, a person is like a flower. The color draws you in. You water it to see it bloom. It rewards you with its fragrance, but it doesn't last. With the passing of the seasons, everything withers away. You can try to water it, but it will never bloom again.
It reminds me of my
Even
new
if
plant.
the same plot of soil is covered in flowers the following year, the one you remember won't be there. That's just how it is. Most of the people in my life will be gone one day. Just like a flower, getting close means losing friend after friend for hundreds of years. Until the weight of their memories crushes my soul. If people don't care about me, then I don't have to care about them. It's better
That's
if the people in my
true.
memories
A
are
lot of
nothing
these
more
social
than
issues that I
fleeting
think we have
strangers.
today, especially in the
Wowie.
Gen Z generation, and probably furthermore in Gen Alpha, is definitely because of the pandemic, for sure.
You won't live as long as me.
It's probably also
so you
affecting
don't
the
have to worry
dating
about
worlds.
that.
I'm not gonna lie. People forgot how to like actually interact with each other. Yeah. Oh, not only prior to the pandemic was a lot of populations fertility rates going down, but it definitely excels during the pandemic.
Really? Then you should understand. Nearly everyone you know will be gone one day.
I feel like in our lifetime you're gonna have a lot of nations
Travel?
that are gonna push this idea of like, if you come and like impregnate our women, we'll pay you. That type of thing, or even just building like larger sperm donor and clinics of that size to keep their populations going. I would not be surprised if you see a lot of that for a lot of different countries. Yeah, I think Japan is one of them right now that's starting to move back towards that. I think Korea is another one. People are crap these days. All right. Thanks, Hector, for dropping in real fast. I appreciate it. I don't understand ghosting. I don't know if it just makes me an older generation, but I don't understand ghosting. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if we're having a conversation and we're not vibing and I tell you that, like, it's just not really working and I don't see it happening, and then I disappear, that's different. If you just keep messaging me and then I don't message back at that point, that's different. But just ghosting out of the gate, that doesn't. I don't understand that. No, not you, Hector. Perfect timing, though. Yeah, the dating pool does suck ass. So sometimes I tell myself, as long as I remember every single friend, they will never truly die. Instead, they will live on in the world of my memories. When friends create memories together, there's always something to hold on to. So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first. Don't be sucking wrong people's arse, though. What? What? I don't even know where that phrase came. This is out of the blue. Don't just swing to like Hi Jose. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, everyone. Hey, what's up, Mythic? Was it sick? Was it sick?
Is Seat Lolly alright?
I figured it's like, because in the first 5 minutes, I'm kind of getting warmed up into the stream, so I thought it's a perfect good time just to launch those out. And I found out also during doing it that I was able to launch it out on my personal, and then when I logged into the network one, it was already ready to go. So I was able to actually hit two audiences at once.
Stupid mind-reading side effect won't go away. It's not like I want to hear you complain about me all the time.
Okay, she's definitely.
I really want to get better at promoting what I'm doing at the network in my personal account.
At this rate,
I think
you
it's
might see
important
past
for
you
people that
tomorrow.
grew up, knowing me, to know what I do. Especially since it's kind of important for me to build an audience. So
I'm not drunk. I remember everything the traveler said.
hydration.
Just gotta think of a response. I'll think of something.
Uh-oh, not this again.
Speaking of a community, if you are looking for a community to call home, hit that Discord link, as we'd love for you to be part of our community today.
Can get home.
Speaking also of that, I finished the second last module for Discord. So on next, I think it's next Monday or Tuesday, I will be finishing off the final module for our Discord, and at that same time we'll be sitting down with Q and figuring out what channels does she need from her Discord over in our Discord and start creating that process. So we are maximum 2 weeks away from having Q's Discord fully with our Discord.
Is she talking in her sleep or talking to us? She seems kind of out of it.
Yeah, I can understand that. It is a wild, wild world.
Back alone. Need some time to think.
On like TikTok and such, those stories, she doesn't need us to worry about her.
Alright.
Yeah, I figured.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Yes,
Thank you for
I've heard that
completing
about the
today's-
ghosting things. I've actually seen people even on TikTok complaining about
Ad
ghosting
Astra Abyssa.
that in my mind shouldn't have ghosting issues. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like people are ghosting people just regardless. Just I don't even know what the reasoning is. Can't handle like social conversations? I don't know. You hear the good and bad at work? Yeah. Listen to Jose when it comes to this stuff, because as a bartender, you hear all of it. Which is good. Good and bad. Good and bad. Oh, geez. I always feel like if you're going to start posting, like you and your significant other, be sure. Be sure that that's your significant other. Because people can get definitely tired of seeing you go from like person to person to person to person. Yeah, make sure they're actually gonna stick around. Yeah. Oh yeah. It is probably that though. It's probably confrontation, to be honest, in my opinion. And not a lot of people really know how to deal with confrontation. As soon as they have someone that doesn't really like them or doesn't like what they do or some of their interests or something like that, they don't know how to properly have like how to mitigate it, so it's better just to crash out, which is wild. Wait, where's... there it is. There she be.
This should be the place we decided to meet yesterday. Who knows if Sweet Lolly will show up on time? She drank so much last night, she might not even be up yet.
Ahem.
I just saw a notification from YouTube that said
No need to
Rhett
sound so
is retiring,
surprised. Drinking is just a way to
but I
pass
bet
the
it's just
time.
clickbait.
I mastered the art of moderation long ago. Last night doesn't count. It was a minor slip-up, that's all. Anyway, I gave everything a lot of thought, and I think you're right about something.
Who ghosted her but then watches her TikToks? Come on, bro. Like, be smart with technology. Realize that a lot of these apps out here show specifically that you're still watching. Come on, man.
The Battle of Seven Colors holds the key to a lot of the answers I've been searching for.
So that's why you're here so early.
That's like similar to you inviting someone into your house and them saying no and then creepishly watching from the window. No one has a brain anymore? That's true.
Just
It's
follow
negative
me.
IQ.
I'll
Yeah.
confirm the location myself.
Of course.
It's like, man, I told you can come inside. But anyways, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll see myself out. That's fair. That's fair. Bring shame back. Yeah, shame would be good. Because I definitely don't have any. I'm like right here. Unless it's like, wait, is it down here? Yeah, oh, it is down here. What? No, yeah, no, I know. Not bullying. I get that. That's right. That's right. With my jokes, I have no shame.
So the battlefield is inside this place.
That could explain a lot of our academic questions.
Don't lose
What?
focus.
What a
Once we get to the
stupid
accurate side
time
of the
to
battle,
ghost.
All the evidence needed for publication will be at our fingertips.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, everybody. There's such a lack of shame in the world. Used to keep us crazy folks in check. You can call me anytime. Just not after I ghost you. You know what would really anger people?
At the ready.
Heck yeah, Amber. Let's go.
So the abyss invaded through a cave like this?
Based upon what you were saying, is it because there's a lot of shame in there or bullying? what are you setting me up for on that YouTube short? You were just talking about bullying and shame. Yeah, it was Verissa level 1. She was a travel character. Neither, unfortunately. What do you mean? You think that I need to be bullied or shamed? How dare you? This is an 89 Honda. Thank you for banning that. I appreciate that. Probably some good information there on some free followers though.
When the abyss first began to corrode the ley lines, they took every opening they could
Enjoy
get.
doing those things. Well, see, there we go. Now we're getting some shame right there. We're getting some shame right there.
All the items here should be useful for our research.
Let me
You're
see if I
not to
can.
touch a
I don't even know
single
if I
one
can
without
do
my
that
nod
from
of
my
approval.
phone right now.
I don't support invasive excavation techniques either.
Ah, of course. I'll defer to the experts on this matter. Well, shall we continue?
Hey, I'm underrated. I like being underrated. Or undefeated. Undefeated. Something like that. Damn. It's that second person. Shame on your family. Shame on your house. Shame on your ancestors. This looks like somebody was going through a struggle bus. They've been playing Genshin for years and haven't really pulled a lot of crazy things. They're trying to get Chi-Chi though. Chi-Chi is fucking adorable. I wish I could. I wish I could pull up Chi-Chi, but I've never gotten Chi-Chi as well. Yeah, she's a zombie. She's a tiny assistant that works at like a pharmacy, and she is a zombie. Yeah, she is a zombie. I wonder if I could travel to
There are weapons here
where
from
she would
every
be.
tribe
Would
in
she be
that
standing
land.
there?
The battle must have encompassed the entire nation.
She's not a Pokemon though. If that's what
Sounds
you were
like we're
potentially
getting
thinking,
closer to
she's
what
not a
the legend
Pokemon.
describes. But all we can really say
She
is
is
that a
tiny
battle
like
took
Clee.
place here.
Yes, correct.
There's still no evidence of any colors or some elaborate maze.
Wow. You're really invested in the Battle of Seven Colors.
I do want Clee as well.
Well, it's the reason I came to
Tiny
Natland in
Canadian.
the first place.
Or that's what I call her.
Grudok, send some of your men to search the area. We might miss something all grouped together like this. I'd like to cover all our bases.
All the bases. You got it.
That throws bombs,
Ugh,
yeah.
Don't
That's
jump
true.
to conclusions. Of course this isn't the site of the actual battle. We have to keep going.
Of course we're asking about this right now. We're in a domain, but after this domain, I'm going to see if I can just bounce over to where Chi-Chi would be and see if she's standing there.
I might have an idea. Traveler, try removing that sphere.
Just take it? Oh. Okay. Oh.
Whoa, we passed straight through! What was that? Some kind of color magic?
It's very close to the technique Wheat Ceiling might have used.
Just let's all nod at each other. Yep. I understand. Yep.
That's it?
Mhm,
Doesn't
mhm,
quite
mhm.
compare to the scale described in the legend.
Still, what a terrific archaeological find.
Ugh, enough chit-chat. We should keep going. The deeper we go, the more we'll find.
Am I supposed to take this with me? This floating pink ball thing? Or should I be putting it somewhere? Oh, I'm gonna put it up there then. Okay, fair enough. Good to know I didn't steal this.
Hold on. If we step here, we might fall through.
Oh no, we will definitely fall through.
Remember how we were able to pass through the wall just now? It must have...
Whoa, you're right. We can keep going now.
Can I make it? I cannot. I cannot. With the, oh. I totally made that first one. All right, have a good day at work. That was my downfall. There we go. Oh, I also uploaded some more polls for you, Jose. That's, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, it's there. That's gonna be so much fun. Back to the Sea of Stars. I also saw that there's a new
Wait, what was that?
Octopath Traveler
What
coming
is
out.
this place?
I'm glad they're doing well.
Look.
71
the name's
likes.
Made of colors.
That's
It's
crazy.
real. I can't
That's
believe it.
crazy.
Hold on. The quality of this space. This isn't reality. It's a realm of memory.
Huh?
No.
You
This is
saw
a
you
space
saw it here,
constructed
everybody.
using
We're
memories
we're
of
going
the
places.
The
And I'm not sure where
principle
those
is
places
similar,
are, but
but
we
the
are
two are
going
not
to
the
them
same.
places.
Correct?
We're gonna let it all go to our head at some point. No, I'm just kidding. You won't. Some places.
Feeling?
And when we get
What?
there,
No. It's just a trace of her consciousness left
we'll
behind.
probably go somewhere
Friends,
else.
This is my question to you. What is our strongest
Lies of
weapon
P?
against the abyss?
I tried to
In
play
my
that. I
opinion,
am horrible at those
it's
type of
memory.
games. It beat the crap out of me, and I'm just like, I can't do this.
Is
But
it
it
not
looks
after
cool.
Losing the capacity for memory, love, and compassion.
And I'm very
that
jealous
our
that you're able to play
enemies
games like
fell
that.
to the abyss? That is why, with our memories, we possess a power the abyss cannot hope to match.
There's just
I
dating
have
the dating
discovered the perfect
dating
medium
pool.
for us to wield that weapon. You know it.
The Lies
as
of P.
color.
That's horrible. Q. That's
The more cherished the memory,
jeez.
the more vivid its color. As memories disappear, their color fades first. That is why color is the best vehicle to wield the power of memory.
No, I get it, but it's definitely not urine is
Guided
lying.
by
It's
vibrant colors.
P is
Your
different.
capacity for memory is what will allow you to navigate this maze. Without that capacity, enemies will fail to cross the
Yeah.
barrier in front of them.
Yeah,
and
it's
be
just
trapped
like a
here for
marionette doll.
eternity.
Not a marionette, but like yes, like Pinocchio.
So,
Let's go with
be
that.
brave, my friends, and march forward.
Any ideas, Sweet Lolly?
Sounds like she left a tutorial. Not
Tutorial.
surprising. She always did have to handhold her talentless students. Follow me.
Yeah, I can understand that. Where do I even go? Yeah, dating in 2025 is no bueno. Oh, holy crap. I almost killed myself.
Rise like smoke.
No! Okay, thank God.
Take me up.
Indeed, I'm cruel. Just admits to it. Oh no, I know who I am.
There
Yes.
are monsters here too?
Abyss creatures. Likely trapped here for some time. Looks like a few monsters made it out of the battle all those years ago.
Oh, you don't know how happy it is to make me to be using Amber again. It's right above your head. You don't even know it. One victory away from traumatizing Q. Where do I go now? Oh. Grab the orb, drop the orb. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to go.
What's
Oh.
with these color-changing blocks? You and Sweet Lolly fell through all of a sudden. You scared Paimon half to death.
Must be one of the mechanics of the maze. I'm guessing the purpose is to help allies navigate this place.
Oh no, more monsters?
Ah, shoot. They're blocking the way forward. Let's get rid of them.
Give me your shields.
No one escapes my sight.
No, they don't. She would be potentially the most skilled at it. Wait, why am I part of a volume?
This place is so pretty. If not for those monsters,
I just want to be
Paimon
the
would have never
reader.
guessed this was a battlefield.
The showmanship's not bad. I'll give her that.
Is this a bridge made of colors?
Don't sound so surprised. We just
Oh.
need to cross and we should reach the end.
Dang, Jose, you're not even here and you get 4 volumes. Yeah. Thankfully, we're basically one more story away from never hearing that voice again.
We're out. Looks like
That's
we made it
right.
to the maze.
That's right, you did forget Tony.
Hold on. This is...
Whoa, so
Maybe Shenya is turning a new
pretty.
page if
The
Tony
thing
doesn't have one.
inside the sphere looks exactly like the maze.
It's like a miniature blueprint made from
Sounds so mean, I forgot about him.
That color.
The dye was modified using a secret technique to harness the power of memories and create mazes like the one we just witnessed. Without that power, it's just a normal dye. But the color it produces is still quite rare. I would say this is the most direct evidence that the Battle of Seven Colors actually took place.
The expert has spoken.
Perhaps I could take a closer look? It's an important piece of physical evidence, after all.
No, you may not.
No.
What are you doing?
Ah, you noticed my signal. Not bad, Traveler. We make a good team.
Huh. So, you've been watching me.
A self-proclaimed book merchant who's never heard of Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power? Please, that work was a commercial success across Teyvat.
Oh.
I knew you were fishy, but I didn't expect you to pull something like this.
Monsieur Montluçon, we just need a few pictures for our research, not the artifact itself. What if it gets damaged or destroyed?
Shut it! I couldn't care less about preserving this piece of trash. I would destroy it right now if I could.
But then there would be no evidence to prove the battle took place.
What if that was my goal all along?
Oh, wow.
Huh. Pretending to be a
Dun,
book
dun,
merchant,
dun.
pretending to promote the history of Natlan and its heroes was the only way to get information out of the people
He
in this
cray
time.
cray. Yep.
But make no mistake, I'm no lowly merchant. I am the future owner of the largest printing company in all of Teyvat. But the dye in that sphere ruined all my plans before they could even get off the ground.
Oh, jeez.
We've received
You guys are
reports
crazy.
that your advertisement in the paper makes false claims. Fontaine Law demands it be taken down immediately.
False claims? The dye I advertised is an unprecedented innovation. It produces colors of unmatched radiance.
Unfortunately, its qualities are neither unprecedented nor unmatched. According to the lady who made the report, she saw a woven scroll in Natlan made with a similar dye. Even more miraculous, that substance dates back hundreds of years.
How? Creating this dye is the culmination of my entire life's work. You're telling me I'm hundreds of years too late?
Calm down, sir.
Sorry, it's just... I know this product will be a hit. The economic boost to Fontaine will be huge. We just need to advertise it as written. Fontaine's publishing industry is one of the best in the world. All we need to do is publish something in the paper, and all of Teyvat will think it was our invention first. We don't need to worry about more reports. Fontaine is far more advanced than Natlan. No one will believe such an innovative product could come from a place like that.
That goes against all of Fontaine's advertisement regulations. We can't do that.
What if I give you a portion of the profits? All you
Like-
have to do is let the advertisement stay.
I was busy for the last 100
You're
years.
trying to
I had stuff
bribe
to
me?
do.
Careful. I'm dangerously close to reporting this to Monsieur Novelette.
Ugh. I knew if I was just allowed to market my product, it would be a hit. A bestseller, even.
100 years
I'd be a
later is
giant
very
in the printing
acceptable.
industry.
Yeah.
But now, no one will see it as anything more than
That's
a
not even that late.
poor imitation
That's like
marketed
fashionably
centuries
late
too
at that
late.
point.
No matter how good the product actually is, not a single one will sell. I will never accept that someone from this backwoods, ignorant nation could come up with that dye. Not 200 years before me.
Even when the truth is right in front
I
of you.
would be dead, so I accepted.
Ha! Truth is in the eye of the beholder. I'm already
There
in
you
the
go.
printing
Yeah,
industry.
exactly.
I can go into publishing, no problem.
Deal with semi-ghosting people.
All I have to do is destroy this sphere, write a detailed report about my findings, and publish it around the world. Then, the so-called truth becomes your word against mine. Once my report is
I think we
accepted
should just
as
kill this
fact,
dude. I'm
No
just
one
kidding.
can accuse me of making false claims.
That's awful. What happened to restoring the truth of history?
That plan hasn't changed. I will continue to spread my truth for all of Teyvat to see. Ah, you mean a hero of Natlan who's not actually from Natlan? And a great shaman who, according to rumor, abandoned her tribe long ago. From a practical perspective, there's no reason for either of you to stand against me.
Shows what you know.
Oh, since you like rumors so much, have you heard the one about what happens to people who get on my bad side?
Ah, the wrath of Granny Itzley. Like I said, our interests aren't at odds. I knew from the beginning that you would accept my invitation, considering Weedzeline was your rival. You've lived longer than her, you're far stronger than her, and yet, she has always been more revered than you. Now, that can change. With the backing of the printing industry, I can take any book and send it to all four corners of Tevat. This part of Natlan's history
Bleh.
will be mine to tell.
Oh, you're
And
eating
in my
fries?
version, I
Hang
can erase
on.
the Battle of Seven Colors. You can be the one to have all the glory.
That's not real history.
That's a no then? Your history means nothing to me. But it's not allowed to stand in the way of my
Done running your mouth? Good. Before handing you over to the tribe, I think I'll have my way with you first.
Whoa, that sounds sus.
If this comes to a fight, per my contract, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's right. I didn't pay all that Mora for nothing.
Wait, aren't you subordinates of the captain? Why are you helping someone who wants to erase Natlan's history?
The captain. You actually bought that? United in the pursuit of Mora. We travel the land to collect debts. Our loyalty is to Regrader, his interests, and his
Regrader?
wealth.
Regrader?
The captain means nothing to them. They serve a different harbinger altogether.
Regrader. Not even heard that
Regrader.
one.
This man has the potential to become a giant in the printing industry and disrupt Fontaine's economic system. This aligns with Regrader's interests.
It's all been a lie from the
It's
very
kissed us.
beginning.
Didn't change anything, Pylon.
I don't care who you serve. When it comes to punishment, I don't discriminate.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Show no mercy. Papa, get him! Get to work.
Let it rain.
Yo, bro, stop healing them. Driving me nuts.
No escape.
You two! Time to end them! Yeah!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, we just have you left. That's it. Oh, never mind. I lied. There's another random dude over here.
Dodge this.
Ready, steady, go.
So we keep vaporizing. Oh, really? I didn't get enough heals off of Barbara there? I hit you somewhere.
Push your luck.
There we go.
That's what you get for messing with the hero of Natlan and Granny Eatsley. They could give Regrader a run for his more.
When did this person get so strong?
What do you mean?
Looks like the men following the captain failed to update us on the latest intelligence. Not good. This is becoming more trouble than it's worth. You're on your own.
What? I
Hey,
can't fight them.
What about our contract? Your boss signed it himself.
Our boss never signs a contract.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was standing there, to be
Even a
honest.
veteran
I usually go for him at
businessman
first
like
as well.
yourself fell into his trap. Go home and read the fine print. All I did was trigger the exculpatory clause.
You.
The other stipulations have been fulfilled. I set up explosives around the cave, strong enough to destroy this place, as instructed. Oh, and for security purposes, all explosives have been rigged to blow at a specific time. Shouldn't be too long now.
There they go.
What? This whole place is gonna collapse?
You were supposed to wait until I made it out. Are you trying to kill me?
That depends on how fast you can run. I'm off. Off.
Nope.
You think you can just waltz out of here? Traveler, stop them, and then we'll make a break for it.
If I'm caught, I implicate my boss. Time for the backup plan.
Wait, don't!
What happened?
Where are we? Back in the maze? Our surroundings look different, though. Good point. She'll know how to get out of here. Let's hurry. If we don't make it out before the cave collapses, we might never be able to leave. Let's see. See, Lolly? Looks like it's not gonna be that easy. What should we do?
I saw the special color.
The special color? The one you saw in that woven scroll? Why would it appear around here?
There's no time to think about it.
You're right. Lead the way, traveler.
Yeah, I bet. Especially when, like, that game requires precision dodging.
Triggered it just like that? If the technique isn't activated correctly.
Instead of a realm
And
of memory,
parrying.
the subjects in question will be trapped in a temporary space
Wow,
like
you
this.
are right. You're right, Shinya.
If you cannot escape in time, it's mutually
Just enjoy your
assured
fries.
destruction.
And then you can play
But
to your heart's
I
content.
can't fault someone for using it as a last resort.
I knew it! Someone of your skill wouldn't leave behind memory fragments just to parrot instructions. You must have the capacity for conscious thought.
I appreciate the compliment. It's been a long time, my friend.
This is no time for a reunion. The cave outside is about to collapse. I know time flows differently in this place, but that still doesn't leave us much time. Can you help me get out?
You misunderstand, Lolly. I'm nothing more than a fragment of memory. There's not much I can do.
What do you mean? This space can be manipulated, right? The exit of your maze. I remember its structure. If I create an exit here, I can leave. You just need to tell me how to manipulate this space.
The maze you saw earlier was constructed using the memories of many warriors of Natlan. When people leave deep impressions on each other, their memories form connections. These connections are particularly strong between comrades in arms. That is how I created my maze. The connections between the memories were my needle and thread, and the special color was my fabric. But if that color is crudely combined with an isolated memory, one without connections, you get a place.
Meagerly dodge and do alright? Fair enough.
This space is a combination of my color and your memories.
Apparently I
There's
can't
no
even
way to
meagerly dodge,
alter or
because I get
construct
wrecked in that
anything
game.
within it, because there are no connections at your disposal.
Over 200 years, and not a single lasting connection. This is my punishment,
Yep,
huh?
definitely a skill issue.
Well,
I am
at
bad
the
at Souls-like
very
games.
least, you have a connection to me. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to appear in this space.
That's only because you never gave me a moment's peace. Still, it's a shame you're not around. You said it yourself. A memory fragment can't be used to create the connections I need.
Sweet Lolly.
But now that I have the chance to talk to you again, I need you to give me an answer. Your special technique. You didn't pass it on to your students. You passed it on to the rival you could never beat. Me. What I want to know is, why?
So you figured it out.
After what I saw in the maze and everything you just told me, I'm certain the technique at the center of all this is the same one you taught me all those years ago. But you never brought up the fact that you used it to win a battle. From your description, it might as well have been a simple color trick. I'm getting the feeling you always meant for me to come here. But if this is a foreshadowed event, I'm not happy with the narrative setup.
Sweet Lolly, ever since you learned that technique, you've been able to see a special color, haven't you?
You mean...
That color is the core of the technique. But it isn't my invention. It's something I discovered in the work of our ancestors. More specifically, you could call it the color of memories. In truth, passing on the technique is a process of using that color to tint another person's memories. Yes, the technique has the power to decide victory. But in my opinion, the capacity to add color to someone's memories is where the true value lies. You are fated to live a far longer life than me, Sweet Lolly. I couldn't bear the thought of all those years existing as a blank canvas in your memory, so I wanted to leave a little color behind.
Your color, you mean?
One day, you too will want to leave behind your color in someone else's memory. When that day comes, you will understand my decision.
So if you still need time, let me choose to remember you first.
I have to get out of here. That's the only way to rescue them.
Sweet Lolly, what are you...
I understand the true principle of this technique now. If I can't construct an exit, then I will separate this color from my memories by force.
But you could lose a portion of your memories that way.
I know. But my memory is just a blank canvas I've neglected for 200 years.
Dang.
My friends are worth the risk.
I have to find her.
Traveler?
When you entered the realm of memory I constructed, I used your memories to learn about your recent experiences. I have a feeling you're the one who will be saved this time. After 200 years, someone has appeared by your side.
You got the itis?
The kind of
Too much
person
fries?
I have never anticipated. The Night Kingdom harbors Natlan's memories, and the traveler's connection to that realm is incredibly strong, surpassing even the shamans who worship the Lord of the Night. This means that even without your tutelage, she can see the color of memories.
What did you say?
Although she doesn't know how to wield it, she unknowingly left behind a trace of color in your memories. That was enough to guide her to this space. You now have a connection at your disposal. Well, Lolly, it looks like part of this was foreshadowed, but the rest is a surprise.
Traveler? Traveler!
You use my name.
Sweet Lolly's voice! She's just up ahead!
This is goodbye, my friend. Your memories over the past 200 years are much more than a blank canvas.
It's crazy.
Cherish them.
I truly wish to a certain degree they actually picked a name
Sweet Lolly!
and then set all of the
Traveler!
dialogue based upon that, other than Traveler. Traveler seems so, like, disingenuine, disconnected, informal. Like, it's not Lumine. Yeah, like, just say Lumine at that point. Don't let me pick the name then if you're gonna do it. Like, the Traveler is so horrible.
Hold my hand.
Like, I single-handedly saved the world, but you remember Paimon's name every single time. It's like...
Tell
She does nothing.
Man, that place was so... Woo! We made it out just in time!
Exactly. It's like, yeah, here's your chance to customize the game. Does the game work around that customization? Absolutely not.
Wonder what happened to the Fatui guy and the others.
He was most likely trapped inside that space, just like us. The external structures supporting that space would have collapsed with the ruin. Unless he managed to escape, he would have been crushed.
He still preferred that to being caught, huh?
What about the Fontanians?
They were standing a bit further away, right? They probably weren't pulled into the space. Maybe they already made a run for it.
Hello.
Oh, that's good. He seems like a decent person.
Employees! Quick, restrain him!
No.
I can explain. I had no idea Montluçon was such a terrible person. I couldn't stop him from running, so I stayed behind and tried to find people to help rescue you. I'm so glad you managed to get out of there.
Either way,
Restrain
we'll
him.
take you back to the tribe. You'll be their problem.
Yeah, they literally have already names for the characters and then never use
I
them.
understand.
Anyway, I'm not here to
So
harp
disrespectful.
on you. I just need to know one thing. Which way did he run?
He went that way, but I'm not sure if you can catch up.
That way? Unless he suddenly grows a pair of wings, I think we're okay. Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
The third act is so long in comparison to the other acts. I don't understand.
Hey, it's Elder Tlapo and a group of Ictomisaurs! They caught Montluçon!
Something felt off about him yesterday, so I set a few things in motion. Looks like it's time for that foreshadowing to pay off.
My bank balance. No!
Hey, that's okay. I do that a lot in games. I did it in Minecraft.
That's
Fantastic
one
in
of the tricks
Minecraft.
Claw uses to
Like, what's the
scare
point of me
people.
having
He
torches
makes
if I could
people
just
hallucinate the thing
put
that
the brightness
scares
up to
them
the
most.
top and just keep mining in the dark?
Particularly effective on weak-minded people like him.
Serves him right!
I know, it was a lot to ask, making you come all the way out here during the day.
Was that a declaration? Elder Tlapo didn't appoint us to a whole other task, did he?
Forget about him for now. The Ictomisaurs will make sure Montluçon doesn't escape before the guards arrive. In the meantime, we have unfinished business, remember?
Right, the special scroll. But the die is buried underneath a bunch of rubble now.
Don't worry, Witzeline's technique hasn't been lost at all. Come with me, I'll explain everything at my house. Oh, and Traveler? Everything you said about memory, I finally figured out my answer. I knew you'd want to tag along.
Really?
Let's go.
Why is it a mistake? Because I felt the same way about picking the female traveler. What's the difference? What have you noticed with Aether that's different? Like, I like Lumine, I just think that, like, I'm really curious to see how Aether would have played out in the game. I'm also very curious to see what it looks like for Lumine to be evil. Oh, really? It's funny that we think the exact same way, but opposite.
Now, when it comes to weaving the scroll itself, you don't actually need to lift a finger. But if we're going to pass
Probably,
on
I could probably
Witzeline's
find it on
technique,
YouTube.
your
You're correct.
participation is critical.
What are you saying, Seat Lolly?
I mean, every single time they do like a video where they show off the Traveler, it's always Aether. Even in the art that they do, you usually see Aether standing there. You're just like, oh, jeez. I'm trying to think about Female characters that have
Whoa,
long
look
hair
at this
litter the gate.
place. Do you weave scrolls too?
I think you might be right.
Scrolls. Scrolls? I thought you were going to show me your masterpiece.
True.
That I am, old friend. The technique I'm about to show you directly relates to woven
She looks so sweet.
scrolls.
Fine. What is it? Something that can turn the tide of war or prevent a great disaster? You probably want to challenge me, right? I know you don't have the strength for a real fight, so I'll let you beat me with words.
Old friend, my life is nearing its end. I'm afraid I don't have time for another match.
Hey.
Don't worry. I trust in the belief of our tribe that death is not the end, but the beginning of a new existence in the Night Kingdom, where everything is made of memories. So, do you know why our ancestors insisted on using colorful, woven scrolls to record our history? Because history is the memory of a people. We give our scrolls an orange hue, so the dead can still feel the warmth.
And if it does go past the shoulder, it has
setting sun.
horrible animation. And it seems like it's really like stiff hair.
We decorate them with kernels of grain fruit, so the dead can still enjoy the abundance of our harvests.
I know that, but something this important? Why entrust it to me and not one of your students?
As your friend, I admit, I'm being a bit selfish. I don't have long, Sipali. I'm not sure I can truly explain my decision. But I know you will understand one day. For now, will you accept my final request?
Just this once. I understand now, Wheat Zealine. Just like you said I would. Claw, help me move this outside. I'm going to color it.
Ooh.
Traveler, Paimon, come with me.
Is your current AC topping out again?
We are like birds.
I thought you got your
Soaring through
small
the
AC
horizons
unit
of
fixed.
time.
Was it last week? The week before that?
I linger between brushes of memory, seeking the color of my final journey.
When I get there, may there be feathers to paint the sky, shades of rose. And fields of green to beckon adventurous souls. And azure oceans with which to sail into the unknown. And volcanoes too, where, despite the danger, hidden treasure waits to be found. And graffiti art, of course. Without that color, just imagine the dullness of night.
Oh, I thought you had a portable unit in your house that got fixed, and you said you were using your
In the end, I hope everyone remembers
veterans
my
benefit
color, too.
to get it for cheap. But I guess I misunderstood. EC is definitely expensive.
I hope everyone
Sucks.
remembers your color too.
I had to replace mine like a year ago, and it cost me
All
like
in all,
$7,000.
it was just a technique for coloring a scroll.
The task I'm entrusting to you is much more than that. Farewell, my friend.
Silali looks so eccentric compared to her friend.
I knew you would understand.
This is the special scroll. How did you know how to weave it, Seat Lolly?
Remember the gift from the spirits?
Hold on. You've lived for more than 200 years. You know how to weave the special scroll. That must mean...
Oh,
Gotcha,
gotcha. I understand.
Oh, well, it's not like I wanted to interact with the appointed.
If you could just
So
somehow
whenever
get
I
your
delivered
car
the
into your
scroll,
house,
I
and
used
then you could just
illusions
open
to
the
confuse
windows
them.
and pump the AC
The
into the
fact that it turned
house.
into some kind of divine intervention is because no one was skilled enough to
But
see
also
through
somehow
my
get the
tricks.
carbon monoxide out. Don't want that in your house. That'll also kill you.
You've carried the duty alone for all these years? Even if you don't like interacting with people, why not teach someone else how to do it?
Ah, Traveler, you can see the special color, right? The essence of that color is memory. That means completing the special scroll is a process of searching for color within your memories. Passing the technique on to someone means sharing your memories with them. You need to leave traces of your color in their memory, and they must do the same. Even though I only confirmed that today, I've had suspicions for a long time, and, well, ever since Sweet Celine died, I haven't wanted to form that kind of connection with people.
Oh, yeah.
It was her final wish, so I kind of resigned myself to taking on the burden forever. After all, I have all the time in the world. But Claw never stopped appointing new candidates to weave the scroll, despite knowing exactly how I felt about the situation.
You mean you never stopped trying to find new friends for you?
I knew exactly what he was doing. And yeah, if I ever did share my memories with someone, I guess that person would be a friend. But it never got to that point. This time, though, you win, Claw. Take this. I guess it's my response to what you told me the other night.
It's a napkin?
What is it?
If I had to choose my color, it would be the color of this handkerchief. Countless people exist in my memories, and I know one day that will be my fate too. A memory living on in someone else's head. Since you have a long lifespan, you're the perfect candidate to bear this memory and carry my color in your mind.
Does that mean I'm officially your friend?
Just keep it safe. And you better not forget my color when I'm gone.
Just say yes.
Whoa. It's a little early to talk about death, don't you think? It's only been a few seconds since we made the friendship official.
Isn't that what friends are for?
What do you
Okay,
mean?
This is a serious commitment. Well, Seat Lolly, if the traveler's going to leave their color in your mind too, it'll probably be gold, right?
Actually, their mark is already there. Remember the mind reading effect I couldn't fix? Well, I finally got to the bottom of it. Sharing senses allows communication to occur between the consciousness of different people. Naturally, memories are also involved in that process. Although I didn't know it at the time, we both have the ability to see the color of memory, which means that when I shared my senses with you, a connection was created between our memories, and that connection is what caused my original spell to go haywire.
So, you can hear the traveler's thoughts because you left traces of color in each other's memory? And that's why the traveler could hear your thoughts too, because it works both ways, right?
Quick thinking. But only those trained in the mystic arts can maintain that level of connection. That's why I can still hear the traveler's thoughts, but not the other way around. There's no need to worry, though. Now that I've figured out how it works, I'll get rid of it in no time.
Oh,
I lied. Hearing each other's thoughts actually depends on the strength of the connection between our memories.
Don't have to tell Paimon any of this.
So, after everything we just went through,
She's like looking around like,
hear
what's
me
going on?
again. I knew it.
So is there a way to stop it?
Since the connection between our memories is already there, the only way to get rid of the effect is for one of us to forget about the other.
It's not gonna happen.
Just messing with you. I'm a legendary shaman of my tribe. Now that I know the cause, of course I can figure out how to fix it. It'll probably take some time.
No one's
though,
talking, so
bear
of course
with
they
me
can
for
still
now.
hear. She's gonna put it together. That's a long time of not
I'm
talking.
an open book. It's not like you're gonna hear anything embarrassing. Oh,
Ghosting through.
unless I've had a few drinks.
Oh, so you could turn it off. That's a shame.
A shame? I mean, if you ever miss this whole telepathy mess, I could always share my senses with you again. No
You two aren't
promises,
sneaky.
though. Some thoughts are better kept to yourself.
Huh?
Alright. So we're done with Silali stuff. No, we're not. Oh my god, we're not done. I just saw on the left side it said wait until morning. No. The next day. I complain, but we only have one last tribal council, and then we'll be over on Zenless Zone 0 until the next patch. We need to go here. Oh, on my screen, my stream has frozen. But I remember from last time. Just because it's frozen for me doesn't mean it's frozen for y'all. I'm surprised I didn't even notice when it froze.
You did it? Your investigation into the Battle of Seven Colors must have been fruitful indeed. I do hope you share what you learned.
Wow! The scroll is finished already! Elder Talapo's wisdom is never wrong.
Yeah, we should explain. Take it away, Traveler.
Do it. Okay, go. You share everything you learned about the special color while keeping Silali's contribution a secret.
I see.
You don't look surprised at all.
It makes perfect sense. History is the memory of a people. If we want to depict it, a dye derived from people's memories is, of course, the best choice. Now, it's just a matter of preserving
Click
this secret
L3.
technique.
What is L3 on the Xbox?
From your description, it sounds like learning the technique requires
new in the update.
previous holder to
That's
share
cool.
their memories.
Well,
They would totally drop
yeah.
that after I'm basically done everything. But that's cool.
In that case, I must work with our priests to reinvent the technique based on the principles you described. After all, memories are precious things, meant to be shared with those closest to us.
I'm gonna have to Google that.
I cannot
I wonder
take
what
that
L3
choice
is.
away from you, Traveler. You completed your task admirably. Finding a way to carry on that legacy is now our duty.
Let it go.
Alright,
Let it
We'll
go.
leave that to you.
Oh, and please pass along my thanks to Granny Eastly. We interrogated the Fontanian merchant she apprehended. And it turns out he's the reason some among our tribe started to question our history. He hired people to spread misinformation about the Battle of Seven
Not spreading
Colors. The
misinformation.
recent friction within the tribe is that we now have a record of his crimes, and will begin working with Fontaine authorities in a few days.
So he was behind the controversy in the first place. Guess it's easier to investigate when people are already questioning something. Anyway, that clears it up. People don't just question their history out of nowhere.
Thank you, Baram. We'll be on our way.
Until we meet again.
Left stick? Just the analog stick? Okay. When I finish this little piece, I'm gonna try that out. That's cool. Whoa. Are you not even in here, Silali? Are you outside? I think you're outside. Yeah, you're on the other side. Same as the thing to point to the next object.
You told
Gotcha.
him everything, right?
Yep, we left out the part about your contribution, but it kinda seemed like Chief Biram saw through us.
You could have just said it was a gift from the spirits.
Yeah, but Chief Biram deserves something in return for his hard work.
I guess he is different from the previous chiefs. But if he figures out it was me all these years, I'm in for a world of trouble.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, it's the other Fontanian researcher. He wasn't taken away with his boss?
Please, call me Allier. After questioning, the tribe absolved me of any serious wrongdoing. So, here I am. I'll be heading back to Fontaine soon. No employer means no funding, after all. But I wanted to finish my investigation first. I'd like to ask some questions about Huitziline. I want people outside of Natland to hear her story. But my understanding still has some holes.
Questions? Huh! Why should I let an Outlander tell our story?
Don't misunderstand. I have no intention of twisting your history or using it to make a profit. It's just honest curiosity. I assure you. I believe
okay, so if on the left side it says like something about the time, then you can click that in and it just...
dialogue and exchange.
Okay, I understand.
All right, you can ask
Thank you
your
for clarifying, though.
questions, but be quick. I have important plans after this.
Important plans?
She's gonna get drunk.
Thank you very much.
Lawyers conducts a thorough interview, only leaving when Silali finally runs out of patience.
Another day, another drained social battery.
We should probably get going then.
Hold on.
That's
You
cool.
owe me a
That's
pair
a
of
really cool
books.
update.
Oh, that! When it comes to light novels, your memory is like a steel trap, huh?
Books that rare will take some time to find.
You're telling me. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy. You might need to go to Yai Publishing House in person, but I don't need them right away. Just don't forget, okay?
Of course! We'll get them sent to you as soon as we can!
Sent to me? Nuh-uh. I don't want a stranger knocking on my door when I'm hungover. Here, just take this.
There's a key. Oh, we got the key to our house? Damn. This is moving a little too fast for me. Like, I'm moving in?
And this is?
The key to my house. Don't bother knocking next time. You'll disturb my sleep.
What if you're not even dressed? And there she is, in the center, in front of Kanish. Which leaves only one tribal quest left. And then we just have the event. I don't know you. Swinging around, freaky thing. What are you guys doing down here? What are you looking at? What's up?
Hilly churls? It's too much of a hassle to deal with them. Let's just ram straight through.
Continue onward to the oh. I should have. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It would have been nice if I grabbed someone. Hey, come here. Come here. Can I? Thank you. Thank you.
I think we can call that a success.
Hydration. Thank you for the bit donation.
Home sweet home.
It didn't probably play the sound, right? I don't
We
think I
made
even have the sound on correctly.
Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
Awesome. Awesome.
That's the Resonating Arena.
It is
It's
for
where
restless
we hold
thing.
all our
Nice.
competitions.
You heard the sound? Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. I wish I could show you
Cool.
around, but
I'm glad.
I need to get home.
I gotta try to remember that for tomorrow because we'll be switching back to
did
Injustice
you
tomorrow, and it'll be
remember
kind of weird having
something
a Genshin vibe with
You
Injustice.
really hit the ground running when we ran into those hilly trails back there.
Hope we didn't hold you up.
Oh, no, not at all. We made it in time. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach.
It is terrible. Gets me every
It's
night before
terrible.
bed. It's horrible.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
The sound for the
yesterday.
donation.
We should grab
Hydration from
something too.
Garzilla.
We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
And she's off. Wow, talk about whiplash. 1 second she's chill and laid back, and then the next she's charging headfirst into danger. Literally.
Yeah, it's the spirit of youth.
The spirit of youth. Sure, whatever you say, old-timer. Paimon thinks we're still young. Anyway, why don't we
I mean,
take a look
comparatively to
around
people
and
here, no.
we can head to
But
the
maybe.
arena in a little bit. The view must be amazing from up there.
I remember when I was getting viewpoints before. Already on to Act 2. Don't mind me, just walking around as a giant saurian. What's up? What's up? It's kind of nice to be able to have like only one chronicle left. You can kind of just walk around and enjoy things and not feel like you having to try to catch up anymore. When I first started playing this game, seeing the amount of things that you could do, the missions and stuff like that, was really overwhelming for me. Whee! In here? Way up there! How are we getting up there? Oh, I can just teleport up there. You can do it. You guys got it. Oh. Probably won't make it. Probably won't make it. I had Sit Lolly. Well, I do have Sit Lolly, but if I had her on the team, then yeah,
Yep.
I can get that.
My
no problem.
dad whipped up something fantastic as
Or
always. He's a great cook. He can turn any protein or vegetable into something delicious.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal.
That's right.
Thick is
I
refreshed.
was hoping to bring Uncle
Okay.
Akatl with me, but he wasn't home. So I guess you're stuck with
Protein.
me. Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right? I've never given an official tour before. So I'm thinking I'll just explain things as we go along. Is that okay?
That seems to be the plan of a standard tour, yeah.
Okay. Whew.
And her quest log.
Then
Yeah.
let's start.
She hasn't even done hangouts yet.
direction.
She's got a lot of hangouts to go. All of the hangouts. Didn't work. I thought like the tip of my hair would have touched it.
My place is over there.
Yeah.
See that fruit
I don't
stand out
I don't know if you can
front?
help somebody in
My house is right behind
Hangouts,
it.
but you can definitely help her on the
have
other
a
quest for
fruit
sure.
stand in front of your house? Does that mean you grow the fruit yourselves?
You guessed it. My family runs a huge orchard. We live really close to the main entrance of the
Baressa?
tribe.
Yeah.
So every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people
It's
and
okay.
carts on the
You'll
road.
get her eventually.
That's also when my parents start work. So that's how I know it's time to get up.
And then you all work in the orchard together.
Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things. Most of the time, I end up curling under the covers and falling back asleep.
Oh, Paimon gets you. Sleeping in is the best kind of sleep.
It's also the most dangerous
We
type
have
of
the
sleep.
Traveler to wake you up? It's no big deal.
Next time I'm sleeping in, and you can wake me up.
No, that was just a joke. Don't scare Paimon like that, Traveler.
Well, maybe you can both sleep in sometime. Once I get up, I usually help my parents around the house, head out for training, then come home for lunch. After lunch is when my parents do their delivery runs. So then it's my turn to work in the orchard.
That should be about now, right?
Oh, Paimon would love to see the orchard. Can you show us?
Sure thing! We'll go right after this. But first, come with me.
You said come with me, but then you didn't give me like a path to travel. I can see places. We're just gonna cut everything off and fly there. Or glide there. Oh, Yansan.
Oh, Coach Yansan, are you here to do some training?
Nope. Just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
Oh, it's you two!
Welcome to the Collective of Plenty. Look, I bought this at the stadium the other day. Wait, we've seen that graffiti design before. It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Dang.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too.
Hey, what's up,
Right next to my
Ivy?
bed.
How's it going? Finally here. Yep,
Ooh,
that's me, all right.
You should sign it for me sometime. It would mean the world to me.
Oh, I meant to ask, what brings you out here anyway?
How's your day
We're
been?
just doing some adventuring. We don't have any concrete plans. We ran into Veressa on the road, and she was nice enough to lead us the rest of the way. She's even giving us a tour.
It's my pleasure.
I'm good.
Still keeping up with your training, Veressa? No slacking, I hope.
Which bars are we talking about?
Yes, Coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs just as you instructed, Coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. Feel free to use any of the equipment around here. But if you're planning to do strength training, make sure you have a spotter.
Of course. Don't need to tell me twice, Coach.
Wait, but isn't a special diet a huge part of bodybuilding? Veressa doesn't need one? Oh, it's kind of a long story. I suppose you could say Veressa is among the select few who have a natural gift. When she first started training with me, I started her on a standard training regimen and wrote out a simple recipe plan to give to her father.
But it left me so hungry. I couldn't even muster up the energy to make it to class.
Yeah, that was my fault. It was just your average nutrition plan, but Veressa's metabolism is something else. Once I studied
Is
her
it,
eating
though?
habits, I was able to tailor it to her needs.
Yeah, Coach is really thoughtful that way.
She eats a lot,
Now
though,
I feel
right?
like I'm making real progress. And the training and classes are a lot more fun.
Veressa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me.
Jeez.
Wait, but you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline. Wow, that's amazing! Paimon would have never
The
guessed.
heat is crazy right now. Crazy. I just went outside just to do a couple things outside just to move things around, and I was just like,
All she
no
needs
way.
is a bit
No
more
way.
confidence.
Oh.
That's good.
Well,
That's good. Just a
it's
low-key
just
chill
because
day with the
Coach is a
cat.
great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
Just further proof that you're unnatural.
Oh, believe me, I'm not. I mean, sure, I can face a few monsters and lift some heavy training equipment, but I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
Oh, that makes sense. But what about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
When it comes to power, it's all about control. Take these weights, for example. It takes strength to lift them, yes, but also to control the weight when you set them down. True mastery means control during both motions.
I know that.
A lot
and
of
I
reading
can do
in
it
this
just fine
story
during
so far.
training. But whenever I have to face a real person, I start to doubt
I
myself.
just wanted to get... The heat is crazy. I think today it was 102 Fahrenheit here, Hector. He's hot. Yeah, buying anything that would be in your freezer and trying to getting it back home is not good.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. As long as I keep training, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. Well, we should get going, Coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Usually when I'm
Sounds
going
good.
grocery
I hope you
shopping, I'm
enjoy your
thinking
time
that,
here.
like, am I going straight home directly after this? Because if the answer is definitely not yes, then I'm not buying any frozen items. It's funny I finally get to experience the patch that I
Thanks for
saw
guarding the
so long
house.
ago.
Now, let me take a good look at you. Did you have another growth spurt?
Adorable.
Hey, I was just taking a look, not inviting you to wrestle. Next time, okay? Oh, this is Vanana.
Banana.
She keeps watch over the orchard when no one's here. She's a tough little thing, but also a clingy baby at heart.
No, 100 degrees, 102 degrees Fahrenheit. If it was 102 degrees Celsius, I'd be dead. There would be no stream. My house would probably have burned down.
Anyway, this is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Whoa! That's even bigger than Paimon imagined!
Does
Look at
Does your
that
boyfriend's uncle at least have
It
AC?
looks delicious.
What else did? Yeah.
This is the Collective of Plenty, after all. Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile.
Yeah.
So everything that grows around here is amazing.
It's risky to get frozen stuff these days.
Especially the fruit. We sell a lot to the other tribes, give some to family and friends, and keep the rest for ourselves.
Well, if you have to live next to a volcano, at least you get something good out of it.
There we
That's
go.
right.
There we go. You're
But
good
since we're
then.
here,
That's
why
good.
don't we
Good to
pick
hear.
some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert. Plus, we don't
Ain't
have
that
to
the
pick
truth?
that
There is
many.
always room for
A few
dessert.
dozen should do it.
A few dozen?
You know that fruit stand in front of my house?
Banana. Exactly.
Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a heartbeat and then ask for another.
Correct.
Before
There's
long,
only, I
people
think,
would gather around
three
just to watch.
countries in the
My
whole
dad
world that
told
use
me
Fahrenheit.
The fruit looked so
Correct,
delicious,
so we use
more and more
Celsius.
people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would
Wait, you
ruffle
don't
my
have
hair
AC
and
at your
say,
room?
It's good to have a healthy appetite.
Oh, no more
You'll
kitty.
grow
That's
up big and
sad.
strong for sure. I mean, what kid doesn't like a compliment? So I would smile, which would get my dad to smile. And then my mom, too.
Oh, that's sweet.
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
With all that said, it also helped that our fruit actually tastes really good. And I'm not just saying that. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, and there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts.
Epic Feast Showdown?
Oh, sorry. It's basically a speed eating contest.
I understand.
We
I
need to prepare a ton
understand.
of ingredients.
Being in the
So don't worry
basement
about
has all the
anything
cold
going
air
to
coming
waste.
down here, so
Okay,
I freeze most of the time.
Let's get picking.
And my sister on the top level, she's just struggling just to stay just like cool enough, and I'm dying down here.
Why is there a mushroom over there?
It's a big mushroom.
That kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of
No,
nowhere when we first
don't be
planted
jealous
the
of it. It's
orchard.
it's way
They
too
grow
cold.
really fast and don't require any water or fertilizer.
It's freezing.
Oh, and the flavor
If it snowed in
is
my room, I would not be
amazing.
surprised.
You can grill them, stir fry them, or even eat them raw. The flavor has almost a fruity taste to it.
A fruity tasting
mushroom that tastes
wing?
like a fruit?
Or mushroom, sorry?
That's a new one.
Maybe it absorbed nutrients from the nearby fruit trees.
Yep, that could be.
Yeah, it's only
As
3
far as
countries
I'm
that run
concerned,
Fahrenheit these days.
If it tastes like a fruit, then
It's actually
it
been
fits
like that
right
for
in. Who
probably
cares where it came from?
15, 20 years.
Go ahead.
It's America,
Pick as much as you want.
Burma,
Might as
or
well get some
Myanmar,
mushrooms too,
which
and I'll
way you
whip
want
up
to say it.
something to eat.
I think the last one's Venezuela. Everybody else is using Celsius. Orphan is moving his room. It's a big basement room. Oh, that is. It's nice to be cold on the super hot days, but aside from that, it's not that great. It's really not that great. I like the heat, except when I'm about to go to bed. I need it to be cold when I'm about to go to bed. But that's it for me. I don't want to cut this conversation short, but that's it for me. I hit my 9 o'clock time. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern to continue on with some more Injustice. And then we will be back on Genshin on Friday. Remember, it's Genshin and Fatal Frame this Friday, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. So thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused to get yours. See ya!